Cardi, can you please sign?
¿Cómo estás?
Cardi, can you please sign?
hoy? ¿Cómo te fue?
I am. I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefon.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm actually I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work.
I love everything about motherhood.
Cardi B and Stefon Diggs just welcomed their first child together. A major moment for both of them as Cardi steps into her new chapter with baby number 4. This new arrival isn't just sweet family news. It's a wild mix of hip-hop royalty and NFL star power coming together under one roof. Cardi B, born Belcalis Almanzar, has been a force in hip-hop ever since she exploded onto the scene with Bodak Yellow, and she's been unstoppable ever since. Her bold personality, fearless attitude, and record-breaking music have made her one of the most influential artists of this generation. With Grammy wins, platinum albums, and a grip on pop culture, she's built an empire that reaches far beyond music. But behind all the fame, Cardi is also a devoted mother to her 3 children.
Is he somebody that makes you feel safe?
Very safe in both ways. Physically, I mean, like, you see how big he is.
Yes, yes, I did see, yes.
And he just makes me feel safe and very confident and very, like, strong.
Culture, blossom, and wave from her former relationship with rapper Offset. Back in July 24, she filed for divorce, and a little over a year later, she confirmed her pregnancy with Stefon Diggs in a warm, emotional interview that had fans talking non-stop. Her life has had some heavy highs and lows, but Cardi has always kept it real, turning her experiences into powerful music and public moments that fans connect with. She even described this new phase as a time of personal empowerment and transformation, putting a spotlight on how much she's grown as a woman and an artist. Balancing motherhood with a high-profile career is something she's mastered before, but stepping into this new journey with baby number 4 has Cardi stepping into something deeper. A fresh wave of self-discovery and purpose. Fans have watched her evolve for years, and this next chapter is already shaping up to inspire even more music filled with heart, confidence, and raw honesty. Stefon Diggs is stepping into a whole new level of life changes. More wins, more pressure, and definitely more eyes on him.
Yeah, we had too much fun. And yeah, we're very excited. We're
Yeah,
very
and you're
happy.
both
We talk about
happy,
it all the time.
and you're both happy about it.
Yes, we're very.
Known as one of the strongest wide receivers in the NFL, he's built his name on pure hustle, sharp footwork, and hands that rarely miss a pass. After seasons with the New England Patriots and multiple Pro Bowl nods, he's locked in as one of the league's top talents, especially when the game is on the line. But while his football grind has been loud, his personal life has been just as public. Stefon, who already has children from previous relationships, is now entering a brand new chapter of fatherhood with Cardi B, and he's been open about how excited he is to share this experience with her. In a recent interview, he even joked about their baby coming into the word ready for action, saying he'll have him doing push-ups, sit-ups, and running around. That playful energy shows how much pride he takes in being a hands-on, supportive parent. Before building a life with Cardi, Stefon was already committed to fatherhood with his daughter Nova, born in 2016, and another daughter, Charlie Harper, born in 2025. His growing family shows a side of him that goes beyond football, a man who can tear up the field on game day, but still switch into full-on family mode with real dedication. Cardi and Stefon's relationship first hit the public in October 2024, and the reaction was instant, because their chemistry was impossible to ignore. Their first big appearance together came in May 2025 at a major event where they turned heads not just with their outfits, but with the real affection they showed right in front of the cameras. Fans couldn't look away. While their romance was heating up, Cardi was deep into new creative moves, building her album, planning her tour, and stepping into a fresh era of her career. Both of them have shown loud respect for each other's work, with Cardi saying their bond comes from shared values and the same grinding work ethic.
Now
Their
y'all can buy
partnership
my
has only
album
grown
so I can buy
stronger
Pampers
as they've
and diapers
backed
and
each
all
other
that
through
type of
every
stuff.
milestone,
I
every
told
project,
ya
and
that
every
I'm not gonna
major
support
shift
my
in their
album
lives.
because I'm a
By
mother of 4
September
now.
2025, Cardi finally confirmed her pregnancy with Stefon Diggs during an appearance on CBS Mornings, speaking openly about the road ahead and how carrying Stefon's baby was part of her bigger mission of staying strong and leveling up. She told the world, "I feel like I'm in a good space. I'm very strong, very powerful, doing all this work while creating a baby." And her words hit hard because they showed how serious she is about balancing her grind with her personal life. Then, on November 14th, 2025, Cardi lit up Instagram with the news that her baby boy with Stefon had arrived. The couple kept things low-key for a short while, and she waited a full week before dropping the announcement in a warm, emotional post that fans couldn't stop sharing. She wrote, "My life has always been a combination of different chapters and different seasons. Starting over is never easy, but it's been so worth it. I brought new music and a new album to the world, a new baby into my world." And the message showed exactly how much strength and resilience she's been carrying through every twist in her journey. This new chapter hits at a major time in Cardi's life as she steps into motherhood again while releasing fresh music and gearing up for a huge tour. The timing couldn't be more intense, but it's classic Cardi, handling pressure with style, passion, and a fire that keeps her fans glued to every move she makes. Her baby son, already deeply influenced by her new music, as it revived. The arrival of her fourth child marks a huge turning point, highlighting how she continues to juggle a booming career with real love for family life.
Cardi, can you please sign?
Cardi's always been open about the challenges of balancing work and home, but she keeps proving that she can push through anything and come out stronger every time. She's stepping into motherhood once again with full joy and dedication, showing a softer but still powerful side of herself the fans admire. At the same time, she's gearing up for the release of her album Am I the Drama and preparing for a massive tour that already has people buzzing. This baby is expected to bring a fresh surge of creativity into her art, and fans can't wait to see how this new emotional chapter will shape her sound, her lyrics, and her whole energy moving forward. Cardi's whole public image has always been rooted in confidence and real empowerment, and now she's proving it even louder as she handles life with 4 kids while still shaking up music and fashion like a true powerhouse. Her ability to juggle all this shows how tough and focused she really is. Stefon, on the other hand, is hitting a huge turning point in his own life with the birth of his child with Cardi. People know him for his intense drive on the field, but stepping into fatherhood again and doing it with one of the biggest stars on the planet puts a fresh spotlight on him. This new chapter is guaranteed to shape how he moves off the field as he balances a high-pressure NFL career with real family responsibilities. Over the past few years, Stefon has opened up more about his personal life, especially when it comes to being a father. His posts online show the respect and pride he has for his kids, along with the happiness parenting brings him. Now, with a baby boy alongside Cardi, fans are about to see an even softer, more personal side of him, something that adds a whole new layer to his public image. As Cardi B and Stefon Diggs welcome their son, this moment becomes much bigger than just a birth. It's a fresh beginning for both of them. Cardi stepping into motherhood once again with strength, new confidence, and a focused mindset that keeps people inspiring everywhere. And Stefon is entering fatherhood with one of the most influential women on the planet right beside him, ready to take on the highs and challenges that come with this new life. From hip-hop stages to NFL sidelines.
I'm having a baby with my boyfriend, Stefon Diggs.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. How are you feeling about that? And that this will be baby number 4 for you, Cardi.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm actually I'm excited. I'm happy. I feel like I'm in a good space. I feel very strong. I feel very powerful that I'm doing all this work.
Their new family chapter is already turning into one of the standout stories of the year, as Cardi embraces being a mom for the 4th time and Stefon takes on dad mode with a superstar partner supporting him every step of the way. With the world locked in on this new chapter, the energy around Cardi B and Stefon Diggs is only getting louder, and the spotlight on their growing family is shining brighter than ever. Fans, reporters, and even industry insiders are already wondering how this major life shift will play into their careers, their public image, and the paths they choose moving forward. Cardi stepping into this moment with that same bold spark people admire her for. And insiders close to her team are saying she's more motivated than ever. There's talk that motherhood this time around is giving her a different kind of drive. Something calmer, wiser, but still fiery enough to shake the music world again. People around her keep saying that she's been in the studio with a totally new energy, and that this next wave of music might show sides of her she's never shared before. Meanwhile, Stefon is dealing with a surge of attention from both sports fans and the entertainment world, and it's shifting the way people see him. He's always been respected as a competitor, but now there's a whole new conversation forming about him as a partner, as a father, and as a man evolving in the public eye. Where it is, even his teammates are noticing that he's stepping into this role with real focus and pride. Behind the scenes, friends say the couple has built a rhythm that works for them, trading schedules, supporting each other's careers, and making sure their home stays balanced no matter how busy things get. People close to them keep mentioning how much respect they share, and how both of them are determined to keep their family grounded even while living in the spotlight. And with Cardi gearing up for her tour, and Stefon prepping for another demanding season, one thing is clear. Their partnership is about to be tested in new ways, but those who know them say they're stepping into this next phase with solid teamwork and a mindset that they're building something long-lasting.
As their baby boy becomes the newest part of this powerhouse family, the world can already tell the story is only getting started, and every move they make from here is about to be watched by millions with full excitement. With all this momentum building around the new family, people are starting to notice how Cardi and Stefon are shifting the culture in their own ways. Everywhere you look, conversations are popping up about how their bond is blending two huge worlds, hip-hop and pro football,
I love everything about motherhood.
and turning them into one of the most talked about power couples out right now. Industry experts are already predicting that this new chapter could spark major moves for both of them. Cardi's team is hinting that she's been locking in on fresh collaborations, new visuals, and surprise drops that could shake the industry all over again. Word on the street is that her new experiences as a mother of four are giving her music a deeper edge. Still sharp, still bold, but with a brand new depth that fans haven't heard before. On the sports side, Stefon is stepping into this moment with a new mindset that people around the league are already picking up on. Sources close to his campus saying he's been more focused, more disciplined, and more locked in on elevating his performance, both on and off the field. Some insiders even believe fatherhood with Cardi might be the spark that pushes him into one of the strongest seasons of his career. Behind closed doors, friends say the couple has been working hard to protect their peace. They've been keeping their home environment calm, stable, and filled with support, something that's rare in the entertainment world and even rarer in pro sports. People who visited them mention how much they communicate, how they split responsibilities, and how they refuse to let outside noise mess with their flow. But of course, with a couple this famous, the public is waiting for every detail, from first photos to family moments to how they plan to navigate their demanding schedules while raising their baby boy. Even brands and agencies are taking notice, with some already whispering about potential partnerships and campaigns centered around this new chapter in their lives. One thing everyone agrees on is that this next era is about to be big for both of them. Cardi is stepping into a creative rebirth fueled by love, drive, and a fresh purpose, while Stefon is stepping deeper into fatherhood with more pride and maturity than ever before. With their son now part of the picture, the world is watching closely, and every sign points to this being only the beginning of an even stronger, even more captivating story. As the buzz around the growing family keeps spreading, more insiders are starting to talk about how Cardi and Stefon's relationship is quietly setting a whole new standard for celebrity couples. People close to them say their connection isn't built on flash. It's built on real loyalty, shared goals, and the level of honesty that keeps them solid even with a spotlight on them every day. Cardi has been telling friends that this chapter feels different for her, calmer but stronger, like she finally found a balance she's been searching for. Those around her say she's been tapping into a new mindset that's pushing her creativity forward in ways nobody expected. Some producers are even saying she's been recording tracks that feel more personal, more raw, and more fearless than anything she dropped before. Meanwhile, Stefon's circle is noticing a major shift in him too. His teammates and coaches have been talking about how he's carrying himself with extra confidence and purpose. Like fatherhood with Cardi has grounded him in a whole new way. People in the league are saying he's been staying later at practices, studying harder, and walking into the facility with the kind of focus that only comes from having something bigger to play for. And while the world keeps watching, the couple has been moving smart. keeping some things private, keeping the home protected, and only sharing what feels right. Friends say they've been choosing peace over drama, clarity over chaos, and teamwork over ego, which is why their connection keeps growing stronger even while living under non-stop attention. There's already talk that their next steps might include major ventures, from creative projects to brand moves that could shake both industries. Some people believe we might see Cardi step deeper into fashion and beauty this year, while Stefon could be lining up new partnerships and endorsements that highlight his leadership both as an athlete and as a father. What makes this story so captivating right now is how real it feels. Two heavy hitters from completely different worlds coming together, raising a baby boy, and leveling up in their careers at the same time. Their journey is shaping up to be one of the biggest storylines of the year, and every sign points to even more surprising moments ahead. As the spotlight keeps growing around Cardi and Stefon, more people in the entertainment world are starting to whisper about how their influence is stretching way beyond music charts and game highlights. Industry watchers are saying this couple is stepping into a zone where their decisions, their moves, and even their silence can shift conversations across pop culture, sports, and social media all at once. Cardi's team has been hinting that she's been turning down certain opportunities just to lock in on this next wave of creativity. And insiders say that choice is already paying off. Rumor has it she's been experimenting with new sounds, new visuals, and new styles that could take her artistry into a whole new era. Some people who've heard early demos say her music is hitting with more emotion, more detail, and the sharper point of view that feels like a real evolution for her. On the NFL side, Stefon is stepping into this moment with a new mindset that people around the league are already picking up on. Sources close to his camp are saying he's been more focused, more disciplined, and more locked in on elevating his performance both on and off the field. Some insiders even believe fatherhood with Cardi might be the spark that pushes him into one of the strongest seasons of his career. Behind closed doors, friends say the couple has been working hard to protect their peace. They've been keeping their home environment calm, stable, and filled with support, something that's rare in the entertainment world and even rarer in pro sports. People who visited them mention how much they communicate, how they split responsibilities, and how they refuse to let outside noise mess with their flow. But of course, with the couple this famous, the public is waiting for every detail, from first photos to family moments to how they plan to navigate their demanding schedules while raising their baby boy. Even brands and agencies are taking notice, with some already whispering about potential partnerships and campaigns centered around this new chapter in their lives. One thing everyone agrees on is that this next era is about to be big for both of them. Cardi is stepping into a creative rebirth fueled by love, drive, and a fresh purpose, while Stefon is stepping deeper into fatherhood with more pride and maturity than ever before.